Hello, my name is Emily Freeman. I'm a student physical therapist from UC. Is it okay if I work with you today? Okay. Before we get started, can I just have your name and date of birth, please?
David Tom.
So, Mr. Tom, what we're going to do today is a chop and lift. And so I know that you've been having some trouble with this left side over here, okay? And I know that you haven't really been looking at it, but I really want you to pay attention on looking at this left side. And so what I'm going to have you do, you see your right hand here, right? Can you go ahead and hold onto your left arm around the wrist? Yep. So I want you to really look down at your hand here. See it right there? Okay. So I'll demonstrate, if you want to look over at me. So what you're going to do is take your left hand, and it's called the chop and lift. So you're just going to take that hand and bring it up and across, and then bring it down and across. And you can follow with your head, okay? So can you go ahead and demonstrate that for me?
So I grab it and lift it up.
Yep, now follow with your face. Follow along. You can watch it. Yep. So up and across. Yep. And then down and across. Keep following. Keep following with your head. Yep. Good. Too, but I'll kind of show you. All you're going to do, just put your hands on this surface and then just practice shifting your weight from side to side, just like that.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and help you out here. Can you bring your other arm up here? Okay. And I'm just going to block your elbow here, if that's okay. Okay. All right. So now can you kind of put some weight down through here at all? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go to the right side. So kind of back and forth. Good. Keep that straight. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, so let's just do that a few times. Okay. All right. Good. So now you can go ahead and lean back. I'll help you with this arm. Okay, so the next part of this sequence is you're just going to move your arms as much as you can. I know this side's going to be a little bit harder, but if you just want to practice lifting your arms up, just like this, just like you're lifting to get something from a shelf. Just as much as you can. There you go. Can you look over here at me? Can I look at this side? Yep, just as much as you can. Good. Okay. You can go ahead and bring it back down. And let's just do that one more time, both sides. Just kind of practice getting the hang of that. Yep. Kind of look over here if you can. Yep. Good. And all the way back down. Okay, the next part is we're going to kind of put both of those things together. So there's this sheet of paper here, and we're just going to practice, and I'll block your elbow again if you need it. Okay. But we're just going to I'll show you, we're just going to move the sheet of paper back and forth on the table, okay? So I'll help you on this side. Just go ahead and put that on there. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and sit up a little straight here. Okay. All right. So I want you to, let's go forward. Good. And then back. And forward. All right. So Mr. Tom, I know I just taught you what we call the D2 PNF pattern. So remember, you're starting here, and we're going to bring the sword out and then put it back in.
Okay.
Okay, so, and I'm going to be helping you with your hand and wrist, because I know those are still some weak parts of your body right now, but I'm going to be giving you some resistance here at the shoulder, okay?
Okay.
And so you can go ahead and kind of take this hand off. And I'm going to be giving you a quick little stretch here before we get started, okay?
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and take the sword out. Take the sword out. Take the sword out. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good. And now you're going to put the sword back in. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good. All right, so Mr. Tom, we're next going to do the next pattern that we learned where, remember, and you can look over at me if you need some help remembering this, but you're starting with the toes pointed down and in, kind of like this, and bringing the leg back. And then you're going to bring the toes up and out, and then kind of like a karate kick, you're going to bring the leg up like this.
Okay.
Can you show me that real quick, just so I can make sure that you remember?
So down.
And I'll help you if you need it.
Down and in. And then come up and.
Yeah. So remember, you're starting
point,
at the.
That's right, and then point
foot.
out.
Yep.
Okay.
And remember, we're starting with the foot motion first, and then bringing the hip up.
All right.
So, so do you want to go through that motion one more time? You can just kind of show me.
So, was it down?
Yeah, start with the toes down, pointed down, and then in.
Okay.
Yep.
And then now I bring them out and
up and out.
Up and out. And then,
yep.
And then out like that.
And then remember, your whole leg is kind of turned in that way, and you did a good job at that.
Okay.
And so remember, from here, you're going to point the toes down and in.
And then back in.
Yep, and then bring the whole leg back. Good job. So now I'm going to give you some resistance there, okay? And can you scoot over a little bit towards me? Just a little. I'll help you. Okay. So I'm going to move this foot out of the way. So I'm going to give you a quick stretch, and then I'm going to give you some resistance here, okay?
Okay.
So bring the toes up and out, and then bring the whole leg up towards me. Good. And now I want you to bring the toes down and in, and then bring the leg back. Keep going, keep going. Good. Let's do that one more time. All right, so I'm just gonna get behind you. Since we're on this low mat, I'm just gonna get behind you on this ball, okay?
Okay.
And so I want you to try. I'm gonna kind of have you put I'll help you with this left side. Kind of put your hand over my knee, and then can you bring this one up? Okay. So what we're gonna do with this is, I see that you're a little bit hunched over. I'm just gonna push this ball up into your back. Yep. And see how that kind of lifts up your shoulders, gives you a better posture. Okay. So now we're gonna shift onto this left side. So go over this way, and then over to the right. And try and keep that head center, okay?
Okay.
So let's go from side to side. Good. Side to side. Remember to keep that head kind of straight. Okay, so now that you kind of have the hang of that, I'm just going to be giving you, I'm going to kind of back off a little bit. Can you hold that there? Keep that good posture. Can you hold that?
Okay.
Good. So I'm just going to be giving you a light push forward, okay?
Okay.
So try and hold that. So hold. Can you hold it? Hold. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to be giving you a little bit of a push back towards me, okay?
Okay.
So try and hold there. Try and hold. Okay. Now I'm going to give you a push in this direction, okay?
Okay.
So try and hold there. Hold. Good. Okay. Come back to the center. I'm going to try and push you this way. Let's go ahead and hold. Okay. And this is something that we can work on. Okay. So what I'm going to have you do, good, is we're going to have this leg bent up like this. You can leave this one straight. And so is it okay if I come up onto the mat here? Okay. I know that we're a little bit weak on this side. And so what I'm going to do is just kind of help make it a little easier by just providing a little bit of traction or kind of pulling on your leg here, and then also having my hand here, okay?
Okay.
And so what you're going to do is just push up, kind of just push down into the mat here.
Okay.
And I'm going to kind of help block with my leg here so that you don't scooch when you push down, okay? So on the count of 3, so 1, 2, 3, good. And then can you come back down? Let's do that one more time. All right, so like we practiced, I'm just gonna start you off in this position with the shoulder up and back and the pelvis down or back and down. Okay, and I'm gonna give you that quick stretch again, and then you're gonna come forward with both of those. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead and go, 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 go. Good. Good job. All right, so what I'm going to have you do, I'll demonstrate first, is what we call knee walking, where you're just going to, like where you are right now is perfect, just on your knees, and you're going to shift your weight over to one side, and then I'm going to give you a quick stretch on your hip here, and then when I do that, you're going to bring this leg forward, and then you're going to shift over, I'll give you a quick stretch, and then you're going to bring the leg forward, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to help you out here. Okay, so I want you to, let's start by putting weight through this side. So go ahead and bring weight over, and then go ahead and bring the leg forward. Good. And then shift over, and then go ahead and bring the leg forward. All right, so I'm going to have to get a little bit close for this. Is that okay?
Okay.
So what I'd like to do, I see that you're just a little bit slouched here. I'm just going to help you kind of get up to a better posture. We'll get to the edge of the chair, and then eventually we can work on going from sitting to standing. Does that sound okay?
Okay.
All right, first off, I'm just going to help get your legs kind of lined up where I want them, okay? So just right underneath your knees. You kind of keep them spaced out a little bit. And I'm just going to kind of come a little close here. I'm just going to reach behind you, okay? And I want you to just kind of bring that back up. Keep those shoulders back so that you're up straight. Here you go. And so now we're going to work on getting to the edge of the chair, okay? So I'm going to have you, and I'll show you. I just want you to kind of shift weight onto this right side and then scooch up with the other legs. So then put your weight here and then scoot up. So I want you to shift weight onto this left side and scoot up that way. Good. I'm going to back up my chair a little bit. Okay. And then scoot over and then bring that leg forward. Scoot over. Bring that leg forward. Bring your leg forward. Bring your leg forward, and then bring your leg forward. Good. So now that we're at the edge of the chair, I'm going to kind of back out a little bit. And bring that leg back here.
You're on my side.
Oh, oops. Okay. And so from here now, I'm going to help you get up to a standing position. And I know that this left side's pretty weak, so you can just use the left side on this armrest over here to help push yourself up. And I want you to use the strength in your legs as much as you can. I'm just here to help if there's any, if you need me to help at all, but I want you to try and do as much as you can on your own.
Okay.
And we're in the parallel bars right now, so once we stand up, feel free to grab onto the parallel bars. And we'll have this chair right behind you.
Okay.
So I'm just going to get over here. I'm going to be blocking your knee here. Okay. All right. So on I want you to kind of lean over here. Yep. And then on 3, I'm going to have you stand up like we talked about, okay?
Okay.
So I want you to actually kind of get my foot over there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Good. I'm going to help your hip up a little bit. There we go.